Yes, hello, welcome back. We are here, we're still at Cogenhoe. And look at that for a run of form. 4 games played. Or was it? I can't remember. Can't remember where we finished. Did we play Rothwell? I think we did. And we beat them. Then we drew with On Chenex 0-0. Bit of a bore draw. Then we've just beat Loughborough Uni. That was cancelled in between them. 2-1. Lenonstead with a double. Danny Locko getting one back for them. We're going on to the Peterborough Deeping double header today. And then we'll probably come back somewhere around there. The run-in to the end of the season. And then we'll do the last 3 games because, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are currently 7th, just 5 points off the playoffs. So we could get into the playoffs. And if we sneak in and get the run of form going, who knows, we could go up. As Liverpool's on the telly, they're currently winning 2-0 against Leipzig in Budapest. For one night only, it's Red Bull Budapest. Yeah. I've got a lump in my mouth, which isn't great. Horrible. Alright. Here we go then. Peterborough Northern Star to kick us off in today's episode. We're going with that team. And yes, as you can see, we have signed some new players. Henry Smith and Omid Zazie being 2 of them. That's our team then. Ross Mullet in goal, Danny Carr right back, Stefan Sorensen, Freddie Niblett, Mark Branch the back 4, with Omar Gardezi and Harry Berkhamshaw the centre mids. Lenonstead moving out to the right, Samuel Sasay, Akim Sams as the 3 attacking midfielders, and Henry Smith, the new boy up front. On the bench, Tyrese Paul Jones, Jamie Hugo, Ollie Devon, the young right back, Lawrence Hammond, and Shane Benjamin. Right. So there we go. Well, there's a bit of greens. We're going with the hands in the pockets. There we go. Oh, and an early goal there as Branch picks it up. Back out to Sasay. And it comes to nothing after just a couple of minutes play. We're playing Petons, or Peterborough Northern Star, to you and me. This will put us 5 points off Slayford, who are currently drawing with Wellingborough, who are just below us. Short kick out to Branch, who finds Sams, and Akim Sams can play a cross ball pass to Stead, who finds Sasay, back to Gardezi, into Stead, who's got the space on the right hand side. Can't which one in, but Sams was running backwards for some unknown reason. There's Branch. Smith's there, and it's a good save from the goalkeeper. Deeping have gone 1 up against Anstey. Lutterworth are 1 up against Holbeach, and Quorn 1-0 up against Shepshed. Yes, we know there's been a goal at Cropston Road, because I've just told you. Cow with a throw. Stead's there. Smith on the turn now. Can't quite turn. Berkhamshaw picks it up, back out to Carr, whips one in, instead with a header. Smith's there, it's a good save from the Peterborough Northern Star keeper. Oh my word. Sleaford are losing at the moment. Sleaford are losing. We need... Oh, Leicester Nirvana are winning. And that's half time. And it's Cogenhoe 0. Peterborough Northern Star 0. Right. They're all motivated. Right, let's go attacking. And let's shoot on sight. And run at the defence. Go on. Come on, Henry Smith. You can do this. Right. For the final few minutes or so. Right. If we put Hammond on for him. Swap them two round. And then Ollie Debham on for Daniel Carr. And then we'll see what happens with that. As Sesse with a corner into Berkhamshaw, and that's his first of the season. What a goal that is. What a way to open your account at a vital time of the season. Don't tell me they're going to run up the other end and score. Wendy. Theobald. Wright. Robbins. Theobald. Stead's won it. Oh, he's got to go. He's off. He's got to be a red. Yes, it is. Fraser Sturgis. Red card. Oh, I've got a problem with my gums at the minute as well. Really hurt. Don't know when you've got like little stumpy teeth. Stead has scored. It's his 14th of the season. It's Cogenhoe 2. Peterborough Northern Star 0. Leluja will be going mental because he's from around these parts, and I think keeps going on about Deepin and Peterborough. Deepin's who we've got now. Sams is in this time. Oh, and that was unlucky. That was really, really unlucky. As Shane Benjamin's coming on now for the goal scorer Stead. He's going to get the final 20 odd minutes. As Debham then plays it into Sesse, making his debut. Oh, Benjamin there with a little cheeky backheader to Sams, and Sams has just skied it over the crossbar. This is looking like a really, really good performance. We're going up to 6. 3 points off the playoffs, and we've got the ascendancy. It's a huge game next against Deepin. Huge. Could see us in the playoffs. We've just beaten Peterborough Northern Star 2-0. And look at us go absolutely crazy. It's all good. Very happy with the result. We're not changing the team for the next game. We're sticking with that. We're sticking with the substitutions. The substitutes even, what are on the bench, unless there's an injury, nothing will change for the next game. We'll see you in a second when we're playing Deepin. Sure. Right, let's just criticise his training. I'm very disappointed, you idiot. Harry, you've done well, mate. You trained really well. Let's get you in against Deepin. Hayden Wisdom Stadium. Pinchbeck are playing on Valentine's Day. Oh, that's the actual date that I'm recording this in real life, by the way. 16th of February 2021. So if we go back in a few years and look at what happened, and it's there. It's right there. I've got spots and bumps all over me at the minute. Bit worried. Do 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 do. Good, because you might be getting dropped if Ollie Debden plays really well. We'll go with that. Alright, so we'll change him then. As they said so nicely, we will change him. Right, he needs to be, but he needs to be the poacher because he's better at poaching. And Hammond can go there. Yeah, yeah, I know. And then Henry Smith has to say. And then we'll get... I'll just put everybody in, because if we get to a point where... it doesn't really matter. Oh, what have I done here? Who's gone out? Let's have a look. Attack. There we go. Right, here we go then. This is it. Hugo's only making his second start of the season, playing in his second game. Right. Hey, what are you doing? Right, here we go then. Let's go. Come on, team. Let's get them encouraged. There's Mullet then. Kicks one out. Straight over to Hammond, but he can't head of the ball because he's probably a little Gardesi. Into Berkhamshaw, back to Gardesi. Sams to Berkhamshaw. Into Smith. Smith into Hammond, and Hammond's just put that one wide. That was unlucky. That was really, really unlucky there. Smith to Stead. Stead to Gardesi, who can have a little run at the defence there. Hammond plays it back to Carr, who loses the ball. You idiot. Right, get your tackle on Jowett. Tingle. Right, let's just shoot on sight. Run at the defence. Because we need to. Great save there by Mullet. Bit of a... Into Hugo. Back to Mullet, who plays it out to Hammond on the right hand side. And he can go for a little jog. And he passes it to Smith, who's back in the team. Replacing Sasay. Hammond's there. He's onside. Stead. Oh, you idiot. You absolute goon. Right, there we go. Right, we're going to shout at him. No, we're not, because it's not letting us. But Bircham's made the catch. And Niblet there with a header. There's no right back. Where's the right back gone? Like, come on. What a tackle by Carr. That was amazing. That was a great challenge. Danny Carr. Well played, that man. Right. Deepen in the purple then, or maroon, or whatever colour it is. Don't know what that was, but there's nobody up there, you idiot. So... Oh, Sorensen there, coming up from the centre back. Stead's scored! This is goal number 15. Whee! We'll take that on the chin. Don't hit my chin though, because at the minute it's really sore. I don't know what's up with it. My gums have, because of my predicament, my gums have shrunk. Oh no, no. Right. Lee Gaskell can go on for his debut. Let's see how good this guy is. If he's not any good, he'll be getting released. Right. We need Boston to win for us to go in the playoffs, I think. Stead scored, and then 9 minutes later, he got bloody injured, didn't he? Yes, that is what we like to see. All them greens. Come on, Lee. Come on, Lee. Jackson Jowett. What a name. He's been replaced by Scott Mooney. Boston 0, Sleaford 0. Still drawing. Cards scrambled that one away. We're going to get the team to focus because I'm just letting the Reds slip a little bit. They're getting back into the game. But here's Mullet then with the goal kick. Please say this is our highlight. We need another win. Kicks one up then. Hammond's there with a header into Smith, and Smith beat the defender like he wasn't there and put one into the back of the net, and that's his first of the season. Henry Smith, one of the new players, one of the new signings. We have signed a lot of players this season and released a lot, as you would expect at this level of football, to try and balance the books. But it's Deeping Rangers 0, Cogenhoe 2, or Cogenhoe. I don't even know how I say this. Maybe someone should help me out. Is it Cogenhoe? Cogenhoe? It might not even be on. It's 2-1 as George Landays has put the ball in the net for Deeping. I can say that one. That's it. That's obvious, isn't it? Deeping Rangers. But Cogenhoe or Cogenhoe? What is it? Let us know. Somebody needs to help me out here. It's probably not even any of them. It's probably some really random thing. As the ball's gone back to the goalkeeper, and that's a good... Well, I would say save, but I'm not even sure he actually meant the shot. As Mullet then takes his time. Who's one forward to Manning? Curtis. Sorensen, who's been booked, plays it to Manning. On the other team, Sam's with the interception now, and Hugo. There's not a lot of movement up front. Come on, guys. Oh, good. Well done, Mullet. Let's just hope you haven't actually got one. Right, Samuel Sasay can go on now for Gaskell. Sorry, mate, but you've done nothing. And it's 2-2. Unbelievable. I don't know what's happened here, but there's been a goal. Right. Press the wrong button again. Let's press sharp. Alright, come on. Boston are winning and we're drawing, which isn't the best solution, but it's finished 2-2. We've kept the unbeaten run going. It was probably fair in the end on the overall things of shots and on target and the XG and whatnot. They had 12 corners, we only had 3. We won the fouls and the yellow cards and the pass completion, and we drew the possession. So it's probably the right result, this 2-2 in the end. Unluckily though, we did lose Stead. We'll see what his injury is live. Well, not live because it's live for me, but it won't be for you because you'll be seeing this a bit later than what I do. So let's just see. Hopefully he's only out for a few days and he can be back for the next game. If not, Lee Gaskell's getting released. I can tell you that for nothing. I'll give you that one for free. You've got to try these things, I think, at this level. I think you've really got to go out there, sign players, especially players that offer themselves to you. You know, you've got to have a look at them because you might get a little gem, like a little rough diamond who performs well, like Lennon Stead and Lawrence Hammond and Ahmed Gardezi. He's coming to the centre midfield role and done bits without scoring. It's got to be said, but you know he has done things for the team. Shaquem Felizi, he hasn't played yet. Mark Branch, he needs to get back into the team. We've got a centre back pairing anyway, Sorensen and Niblet, which is all good to see. And next we go to Holbeach, so we'll go for. We won't record the next one. Let's just have a look, see where we can come back to. But you know, it's another game that we haven't lost, and our recent form compared to the first few games. God, how long's he out for? Let's have a look. God, I dread to think. 3 to 5 weeks. Oh, that's not good, is it? Right. Well, mate, you did absolutely nothing during that game, but we're going to have to keep you on, because I'm not expecting an injury. Right, Trey, you can go on the bench. Josh Thomas can have some more game time for Sam's. How old is he? Oh, he's 16 now. He'll be getting some game time soon, I can tell you that for free as well. Maybe in the next one. Greg Williams is said and good. Oh, come on, what are you doing? Right. We'll put him on the bench for Shaquem. And then we'll get... Actually, we'll just leave him on the bench now because he hasn't played for a while. But, yeah. Anyway, we'll come back for the... I'm thinking of Boston Town, Leicester, Nirvana double header. And then it'll give us the right thing to go in for the last 2 games of the season. And it'll even it out quite well. So yeah, we'll come back here and do a double header for them. And then depending on where we are, we'll either come back just for the rugby game or the Sleaford and rugby game if there's a lot on the playoffs depending on it. If we are in the playoffs by then, it'll just be the end of the season game and then the playoffs hopefully. But we shall see. Well, that's a good run of form that we've got going. We'll see you again soon. Take care. Goodbye.